Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all having a great day today. My name is Nori, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I created this look right here. I created this look for New Year's Eve. Today's the day before New Year's Eve, and as you can see, I'm already wearing my festive outfit. I'm not going to be going anywhere. It's just going to be my husband and my 2 kids and myself at home, but I really wanted to have a festive spirit, especially for my kids, so we're all dressing up. And this year I just really wanted to wear blue and silver because I've been obsessed with that color combo lately. And I'm using a palette that's new to me. It's the Huda Beauty Sapphire Obsessions eyeshadow palette. Now, you do not have to use this palette for this look. You can recreate this look with any kind of blues and silvers that you own, but I wanted to share it with you guys in case you were thinking about purchasing this. Maybe this video will help you make up your mind. Now, I got this on sale for $12, but it retails for $27, and you get a total of 9 eyeshadows in here. And you have a mix of mattes and shimmers. We're gonna get into the tutorial, but I just wanted to swatch it really fast for you guys in case you were thinking about purchasing it and you just want to have an idea if it's worth it or not. Okay, so I just went ahead and swatched it in my arm just to make it really quick. This is just a quick swatch. This is how this palette swatches, just so you can get an idea of how it looks on my skin. But we're gonna get into the tutorial right now. Okay guys, so the first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyelids, and I'm using the NYX eyeshadow base in the shade White. And I'm just going to use my finger to blend this all over my lids. And now I'm taking a fluffy blending brush from Wet n Wild, and I am going to dip into my first transitional shade, and I'm going to use that teal blue shade. It's a matte shade, and I'm going to apply this all over my crease. And I'm just going to try to build up the color while also blending it upwards to make it look natural. Now I had a little bit of a hard time building up that color. This happens with these kind of shades. So I just really took my time blending, and then I'm going to go into the next shade, which is that beautiful royal blue, which has actually some glitters in it. And I'm using a crease brush from Morphe, and I'm going to apply this directly onto my crease because I really want to build up that blue in my crease, because I want to make sure that I have enough contrast between the silver and the blue. And this does have some glitters in it. It's not a true matte, but I'm slowly just taking my time building up the color to make sure that I have enough blue going on in my crease area. As you can see, I really took my time applying the shadow because it was a little patchy, but I was just slowly building up that color to make it a lot more intense. And now I'm just going back and forth with my crease brush. And next we're going to go and blend everything out using that Wet n Wild blending brush. I'm just going to blend out the edges of my shadow everywhere just to make sure that I don't have any harsh lines. Then I went back and reapplied some of that royal blue shade just a little bit, just because I wanted to make sure that I didn't lose the intensity in my crease. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease, and I'm using a flat concealer brush. And I'm also using my concealer from Rare Beauty, and I'm in the shade 270N. And the way I cut my crease is I just apply a little bit of that concealer directly onto my lid. And then I'm going to look up, and wherever that concealer lands on top, that's where I'll be cutting my crease, and I'll be using that line as a guide. And then I'm going to go in with that beautiful silver shimmer, which actually has some specks of blue and purple glitter in it. And I'm first trying to apply it with my finger, but as you can see, it's not as pigmented. So then I decided to wet a brush with some setting spray just to make sure that I have a nicer application. I'm just using a lid brush and I'm wetting it with some Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. Then I'm dipping with the brush into that beautiful silver shimmer, and I'm just going back into my lids to apply it all over where I cut my crease. Then using my same crease brush that I've been using, I'm going to dip into that beautiful navy blue dark matte color at the top left of the palette. And I'm going to use this in the outer corner of my eye. I'm going to apply it right there, and then I'm also going to drag it upwards and blend it into my crease just to really create some nice contrast between my lid and my crease. And then I'm also going to marry that silver shimmer with that navy color just to make it a nice and seamless transition between the outer corner of my eye and my lid so that we don't have any harsh lines. Then I'm going to take a wipe and just wipe upwards just to create that beautiful clean line. And look at that. And then now, this is how it looks so far. I'm going to apply my face makeup and come back. And I'm back. That was really fast. And I'm going in with an angled small brush, and I'm dipping into that beautiful royal blue shimmer at the top. And I'm going to use this in my lower lash line just because I really wanted more blue in the look, but I wanted some shimmer in my lower lash line because I think that it really looks nice. Okay guys, so this is how the look turned out. I was trying to create some sort of silver lip. I don't think it worked out so well, but I'm going to show you what I used in case you're wondering, like, I don't know, in case you want an idea. But I don't have any silver lipstick. That's not usually what I go for. But what I did was I lined my lips with this brown lip liner. This is from Beauty Vault, and it's in the shade Cozy Kira. And see, it's just right here. It's just like a brown nudie shade. And then for my lipstick, I used this Half Caked Theme Song liquid lipstick. See, that's what I used. And then I needed some silver, but I don't really have anything silver for the lips. So this is the palette from Seraphine Botanicals. It's the Sakura and Sage palette. And I actually have a tutorial on this. But this is their silver shade, which would have actually been perfect for today's look, but I think it turned out fine. But I used that on the lips. I kind of just dotted it a little bit all over everywhere. And then I needed some gloss, and the only gloss, I wanted something super glossy, and the one that I own that I thought will work out is the Revlon Super Lustrous The Gloss. And this is in the shade Rosy Future 260. And to be honest, I think it has some gold specks in it. But I'm showing you all this in case you guys care, but I just thought it was a really glossy gloss. And it's not as silver as I actually wanted it, but I'm not used to silver anyway. But I do like how the lips turned out. But let me get really close so you guys can see. This is how the eyes turned out. I like the eye look. I kind of wish I kind of want to recreate this with a different palette, because today I really wanted to try and see how this palette worked. But if I was just like doing makeup without having to use a specific palette, I feel like I have a lot better blues to work with. This first blue that I use on my crease worked perfectly. This one is extremely patchy, and I think this one has some specks of glitter in it. It's not like a true matte, but it was very patchy. And shimmer worked nice. That silver shimmer has some specks of like blue in it, but it was not as pigmented as I expected it to be. I wanted like more silver. It did turn out nicely, but again, the same thing happened with the other Huda Beauty palette that I tried out. I would have been upset if I had paid $27 for this, but in the end, I like this look. And I think that if you get this on sale, it's totally worth it. You can create beautiful looks with this. Next time, I really want to play with this teal shimmer. I think it's really pretty. But okay guys, I think that's the end of the video. I hope that you enjoyed today's tutorial. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up for me, and don't forget to subscribe before you go. For the year coming, I wish you guys joy, good health, and a lot of happiness. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next year. Mwah.